Hello, thanks very much for joining me again. Today I'm going to tie a little jig hook, and it's got quite a bit of weight on it actually, considering the size of the hook. So in the vise I've got the Hanak Jig Superb 450BL. It's at size 16, quite a small hook, and I've coupled that with the Hanak 3mm slotted tungsten bead. Now this has got a creamy goldy colour effect to it. I don't know how well that's coming across on the camera, but it's quite an interesting shade of gold, very light. The thread I'm going to be using is the Ultimate Tying Silk from Fish On in black, and the first thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of super glue to the shank of the hook. Bring that forward, trap my bead in the upright position, and as I always do with beads, I make myself a little on ramp here. Just getting a nice bit of taper into the body. Cut that away now. Now I'm going to put a little tag on this. It's I'm going to use Glow Bright number 4. It's quite a bright orange colour, and it's kind of like a trigger point for the fish, if you like. Now the way I get my tags all the same is I know that I fold it in half and then I fold it in half again. So there's 4 strands of Glow Bright there, and I'm going to catch that in all the way down at the bottom. Then I can come in with my snips and just take away what I don't want. Now the rib I'm going to use is a gold rib. It's the Vineyards number 27, very small, thin gold rib, and I'm going to catch that in by placing it into the slot and running all the way down. Now what I'm going to do now is just spend a little bit of time building up the body. I'm going to use this thread as my body itself, so it's a very simple fly, but it's been very effective for brown trout on the Avon. It's really worked a treat, so I thought I'd share it with you. I'm going to bring my rib up, all the way to the head of the bead, and a couple of lock and turns. I can twist my rib away. Okay, to finish this fly off then, there's a number of things you can do, but I am going to go with the Solderini number 69. I think you can get this from Unique Flies. I only need a tiny little bit of the dubbing, don't want to overdo it. Press it up to the hook and give it the tiniest of collars. And to finish off, I'm going to just put a little bit of UV onto my thread. A few wraps in, and simply bury the thread. Give that a little cure with the UV. You can see the Solderini stuff really stands out when you put a UV torch on it, just the same as the tag actually. Really is a top little fly this, and the size is important. I've tried it in bigger sizes and it's not been nearly as effective. So I find the smaller I go with it, the better it seems to get. So I've just teased out that collar to give it that straggly effect. And there you have the fly. Now that was a very easy tie, very quick, but I wanted to talk a bit more about what's available to us now as fly tyers. In years gone by, we were kind of limited to lead. With the advent of tungsten beads, we used to just have the grey ones, and that added quite significant amounts of weight. We've now got lots of different colours available to us. There's, you know, I've got these orange beads now. They tie up a lovely bug. There's metallic purple, and the point I'm making is you can get an awful lot of weight on very small flies, which is essential when you're river fishing, really, depending on the flow of the river. You've also got things like the shellbacks. These are quite big ones, in fact they're bigger than the fly, but these add about 1 gram of weight to your fly patterns for very little bulk, whereas in the past with lead we were quite limited. There are other options, obviously. There's brass beads, but if you want a lot of weight in a compact size, you can't go very far wrong with tungsten. So that's this little bug. If you're down on the Hampshire Avon, I urge you to give it a go. You won't be disappointed with the results. It's a cracking wee fly. Thanks very much for watching.